Hi, my name is Sean Mabry, I'm a writer, and today I wanted to talk about plot twists. Now, when we use the phrase plot twist, really there's one of two things we're talking about. On the one hand, you have the sort of more traditional definition of plot twist, which is something unexpected happening. And this is usually a plot element, you know, the gun that doesn't go off when it's supposed to, or the thing that you didn't think was a gun but turns out it is a gun. A lot of guns involved, but it's something that is unexpected in a mechanical way. It's something that just seems to appear out of nowhere. It's essentially a kind of storytelling hat trick. A great example would be basically any movie by M. Night Shyamalan. But of course, his most famous example would be The Sixth Sense. Now, I'm not even going to bother to explain what the big twist is in that movie because you definitely already know it. But the idea is that you watch that movie and you find something out about one of the main characters by the end that changes everything, and then that's the twist. You're like, oh wow, I didn't see that coming. That's so shocking. But I don't like these kind of twists. They're okay, like if a really well-executed twist in this vein is at best cute. I look at it and I'm like, all right, golf clap, well done. But I can't think of a single story that is memorable, something that burrowed its way into my heart because of a plot twist that is a hat trick. The other kind of plot twist, and the plot twist that I think is far more interesting and a much better exercise for us writers to pursue, is the plot twist that's shocking because of what the character does. Or to put it another way, the plot twist that's shocking because we didn't think that character was capable of doing the thing that they did. And again, I'm not really talking about any kind of physical ability or combat ability or anything like that. I'm talking about when a character, say a villain, suddenly does something that's so much more cruel and so much more wrong and vile than we even thought they were capable of. When the villain does something that just ratchets things up a notch, when they reach down to a new low. That is a really fascinating and a very memorable plot twist, and makes that villain a much more memorable character. The other one, and one of the ones I always think about, which I think is actually even tougher to write, is when a character does something that is unexpectedly noble. When it turns out that this character who, maybe they're a villain, or maybe they're just a flawed hero, or maybe they're a secondary character, when that character does something that is so much kinder, that is so much more forgiving, that is so much more humane than you thought they were capable of. To me, that's some of my favorite moments in all of storytelling. In fact, my most recent blog post, I would count that. I would count a lot of moments in Guardians of the Galaxy's Volume 2. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 fall in this category for me, which is why I loved that movie, and I don't think I'm ever going to forget it. So I urge you, my fellow writers, to think of plot twists less in a mechanical way. Cute plotting is great, fine, if you want to do it, go for it, but understand that the meat of your story, the thing that will make it memorable, the thing that will cement you as a master of the craft, is going to be some sort of character twist. And that's tougher to write, but I think that's a more interesting challenge. So let's get to it. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you again next week.